Good afternoon, family. I hope my microphone is working today. It certainly seems to be. So, this is Little Fang of Little Fang Tarot. I am doing my free streams today, again. Thankfully, there's no construction noises going on today, so things are pretty chill. I don't know if my music is too loud though, so I'm going to turn things down just a little bit. I'm also trying a new chat thing. I'm using Restreamio, so I can go YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And it has its own chat room, so I'm going to see how that works. Let me pull up my thing. Alright, we will be starting with a segment prayer again. So take a deep breath. Close your eyes or focus on the image before you. O Sekhmet, Eye of Ra, powerful flame, protectress of those whom she created. O Sekhmet, who lights up the land of her flame, who gives life to everyone. Come, Sekhmet, free us. Save us from the misfortunes of this time. May they never have power over us forever. Powerful one of fire, who makes the virus tremble with fear of her. Come to us, stop all calamity. May our beginning be life, our middle be health, and our end be strength. May there be cooperation between us. May there be protection against all our enemies, living or dead. Appease in our favor the great nine, appease in our favor the lesser nine, appease in our favor all the blessed dead, as Ra is agreeable to us following in this time of our need. O pure Mother, grant that all the peoples of our world, the generations we know and generations still to come, be pure of all evil contamination, of all bad winds, and all bad journeys for this time. Alrighty. Now I have to get used to using this little chat. If I close this one so I can see. Okay, there we go. So I can see the stream and I can see the browser chat room, which is pretty nifty. Really cool. So, hey again. So, I've noticed that I like using these streams to test out new decks or old decks I don't use a lot. And so I'm always pulling out different things. Today, we can flip through. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. It's the Animals Divine Tarot. It's out of print, but it's a gorgeous deck, and I wish it would come back into print. I actually have the guidebook for it, but it's over on my shelf, and I forgot to grab it. But this is such a gorgeous deck. I love these backs. I used to use this a lot more. It brings back a lot of good memories. And look how beautiful this is. There's a bee for the Seven of Wands. And they're kind of, I noticed even though I don't have a lot of humidity in my room, my cards are starting to bow a little bit. I don't know if it's just the way I'm shuffling, because I like to riffle. It might be. Got the bat, Five of Swords. I'm sorry, I should show these. Just when I do that, there's a lot of glare because the light is up there. But these are just beautiful. Let me check something. So this is a deck by Lisa Hunt. People on Amazon are selling it between $78 and $193. It sucks. I wish they would sell this again. It's just too beautiful to let go. There's the Spider Woman, it's the Hanged Woman. And it has a lot of, oops, I need to find my chat room again. There we go. It has a lot of like mythological beings or story characters or gods and goddesses. Here's the Knight of Swords. Kutkinaku. So when you read the guidebook, you're reading the stories that for each card, and it's just beautiful. Look at the Thunderbirds for the tower. That's just amazing. I love Thunderbirds. Condor for the Eight of Swords. And if you have a chance to get a hold of this deck and you are a reader, I highly recommend it. Please bow back. Nana Buluku. That's Queen of Wands. And look at this, beautiful. This art is exquisite. The Chameleon is the Five of Wands. I also have another deck over here because I went to do a quick pull for a friend. Hanuman, the Page of Pentacles. He's so cute. The alligator for the Five of Cups, hiding there in the algae. The moss or the whatever. The swamp gunk. Horrible. Gamma Sinning, King of Wands. I have to read this book again because there's just amazing stuff in here. Oops. Alright, Otter wants to come first. Otter for Two of Cups. Beautiful. All animals for the wheel. The wheel is comprised of all of them. White Buffalo Calf Woman is the Queen of Pentacles. I love her. I believe they have all the myths in the book too, and it's just amazing. The Fool is a coyote. Sidna, death. There's a little seal on there, and there's an owl. So even if you don't know the myths behind these, you can still read them with the animals that are on the cards. Is my microphone too far away? Come on, microphone. My cats were playing with my wires earlier, so I had to move some things around. There we go. Let me make sure that chat is going through, because even though I have it on this, yeah. Hi, Positive. It's cool to see you again. I'm glad that this chat thing is working. I'm trying something new. And today I'm flipping through the Animals Divine Tarot. Yi as the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. All these animals, bugs, butterflies, birds, sea creatures. We've got a ladybug for the Four of Wands. Yeah, you can ask a question. Ahukin, King of Pentacles. Jaguar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a jaguar. I'll double check. The spots look right more for a jaguar, but I might be wrong. Could be just the way it's drawn. What blessings do you see happening for Kev and I in love? Alright, put this aside for a little bit so I can use my other deck to draw some cards here. I need to learn how to bridge so my cards don't get just bent in one direction. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the World. I see, let's see. We have the Page of Swords. Wait, is that the page? Page of Swords, which is the messenger, the logical one that comes forth, and he's learning, kind of like a student. So learning, growth. His cat's sleeping, and all the little mice are stealing all the food while he's sleeping. Think about that for a second. That one is in relation to this question. I want to say like relaxed, calm, cozy. You're not afraid. Maybe the cat doesn't care in this case. That you're not afraid of things happening because there's trust. I mean, that's a lot of trust. It's like, in many cases, this card could be something else, but intuitively I'm feeling that this is trust. And the world is good, because this is everything you've been hoping and dreaming for. It's already there. So there's good energy. It's a relationship of trust, learning, and fulfillment. Those are good blessings for love. Pull you a quick oracle. So as long as y'all continue to learn from one another and have that trust that things will be good, trust in each other, and you can see that you can depend on one another for the things that you need to make you happy and fulfilled. Focus. Eyes on the prize. Do I need to say more about this card? Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on love. Keep your eyes on Kev. That's a good message. I hope that all makes sense. Yeah, me too. That was a really good card. That was a positive card. Drink a little bit of water. I just cleaned my teapot, so I wanted to let it chill for a bit before I make some more tea. You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Stay. Back to our flip through. Quetzalcoatl, King of Swords. Very cool. Ganesha is the High Priest. I like that. Oh, this little mouse reading the book. I like Ganesha. Brahma and Saraswati, the lovers. I hope I'm saying that right. There's a potential I'm butchering some of these names because they're not my native languages. There's dust. I keep seeing this dust by my salt lamp, or salt. Alright, I had to clean that really quick. The rabbit for the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Tangoria, Page of Cups. Dolphins, and a fish and a turtle. Sea turtle. Very cool. I adore this deck. Athena for the Queen of Swords. And it might be I'm almost afraid to use it too much because it is out of print. I don't want to ruin it, but I like, if I get a deck that's out of print, I don't care. I still like using it because what else am I going to use it for? Hello, Carol. Hi, Anna. Welcome to the stream. If you're looking for a question, to ask a question, please read the rules below. At the turtles, the Four Cups. Ant is the Eight of Wands. How cute. This is the ants are in a circle. It's almost just like the ant death spiral, but I don't think it is. I don't think this is what this represents, and I'll have to check that. Because it could. Because I don't see the Eight of Wands as a death spiral, though, so I don't think so. Toad is the Three of Wands. We're just flipping through the Animals Divine Tarot between readings. Yao Yao, Judgment. And so far my little chat room is working pretty good. I like that. I like that I can have both chats in one room. Zeus as the Emperor. Interesting. Very cool. And say I haven't picked up this deck in a couple of years. This is my favorite. Bostis, the High Priestess. Of course this is my favorite. I'm not biased at all. Totally not. But just also look how vibrant that card is. The Vultures, the Three of Swords. Interesting. Crane, Seven of Swords. Sorry, I was hearing a noise. I don't know if it's a bird or the cat. Panda, Two of Pentacles. So sweet. The Seal is the Ace of Cups. I like that they're riding the waves and finding the cup underneath. And so this is one of those decks that you have to hold to really appreciate it because there's so much detail. Octopus with the Eight of Cups. So much detail. I'm sure there are other flip throughs. This is just something for fun that I'm doing between readings. The Ibis is the Six of Swords. Cute. It's like they're protecting their nest site with the swords. Mistress of Animals, Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful deer and the rabbits and the fox and the mice, the squirrels, birds, snakes. There's everything in here. Hawk, Four Swords. Swords in the nest. That is the best. Sadrapa, Page of Wands, and he has a scorpion and all sorts of bugs and a snake. Huh. Mama Kocha, or Coca, Queen of Cups. And so she also has a lot of animals with her. Tortoise is the Ten of Wands. Interesting, because the Ten of Wands is like the burden card, carrying too much than you need, much more than you can carry. And tortoise has a big old shell, but he's good at carrying it. But he's a little bit slow, but he still pushes through. He's still determined. Duckling, is the Ace of Swords. Cute. Firefly is the Ace of Wands. Salmon is the Nine of Cups. Remember, tips are appreciated. If I am answering your questions day to day and you're here a lot, or you have a lot of questions you'd like answered, I do take tips. You want to go to littlefang.tv and you'll be able to toss me $1 or so. And it really helps out, especially since I'm jobless for till September. So, yeah. Ma'at, Justice. And if you enjoy these streams, give me some likes, give me some comments, help me grow. Giraffe, Seven of Pentacles. Freya is the Chariot. I have a dear friend that I need to show this card to. I'm going to do that real quick. I am going to take a picture for my dear friend. My friend is not a deer, but is very dear. Poif. Okay, sorry for that interruption. This is cool. She has her boar and a cat. Super cool. Anahita, Page of Swords. Really cool. There's a peacock and doves. And people came in to ask say hi and they're gonna ask questions. That's fine though. Poseidon is the king of cups. Yeah, that makes sense. Venus, Knight of Cups. Cool. Is there a light? Can I get more light in here? Will that help? A carp. The Six of Cups. For some reason, I'm still having color issues. I don't know why the color balance is so wonky. Let me check really quick. Why are you so wonky? Color space. I don't know if that helped. Configure video. Let's see, we have the white balance automatic. The color balance and stuff should be the light compensation, exposure, and focus and stuff is auto. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out another time. We've got the dolphin as the Seven of Cups. I also have some other out of print decks. I might show one of them on the stream. I just have to grab it. Dragonflies with 2 of Wands. I might shake the camera a little bit as I grab it. Rhiannon Challenge. It's one of those differently labeled cards. Whale, 10 of Cups. See how I've been saying that whale shows up a lot in a lot of these decks? Because whale is big and whale is all encompassing. Guinea pig is the Ace of Pentacles. Look how cute. I have friends that have guinea pigs. They're so cute. Ceridron, the Magician. And sorry, I might be mispronouncing these names, and I'm so sorry. Snake, it's the 9 of Wands. Really cool. It's like weaving throughout those wands. We got Odin as the moon, which is interesting. There's a wolf and ravens there, of course. And this is a cool one. This is a cool Odin. I like this depiction like a lot. It's a good depiction. Okay. Hera is the Empress. And here's another case of cows on the Empress card, which is perfect. Kuan Yin as a star. At least I could say that one. Tara is strength. And so they still put the animal symbolism in them because they have the lion, the strength card. This deck is so brilliant. Heron, 10 of Swords. Oh, I'm sitting funny because of my camera. Oh, stretch. Serenus, the Hermit. That's a cool depiction. No, where are y'all going? No. Gently now. Alright. Hey. Sparrow, 2 of Swords. I think it's going to be one of those quiet days again, which is fine. Gaia, the world. Of course. So I have the auto zoom on. It's just being a little bit flaky. Here we go. Horus is the sun. Wonderful. Obviously another favorite of mine. Not biased. Fox. On the 5 of Pentacles. All those little pentacles in this Snows look like places that he tried to jump in and grab his food, but he couldn't get it. He kept failing, so he's hungry. That's how I'm reading this. Hey, Golden Moon. It's cool to see you again. I don't know if I want to try to pronounce this. Xochiquetzal, Temperance. I did it my best. Bear is the 9 of Pentacles. Polar Bear, 3 of Cups. Tiger, 3 of Pentacles. Mouse, 8 of Pentacles. Crow, 9 of Swords. Caterpillar, 6 of Wands. Beaver, 4 of Pentacles. And the Prairie Dog, 6 of Pentacles. So, beautiful deck. Very beautiful. For anyone watching this replay or in the room, remember I do offer more detailed readings over on my shop at littlefangtarot.com. I have set spreads, I have intuitive reads, they could be recorded video, we could do a live session, MP3, PDF. So instead of these quickie little things, we can really get down to the nitty gritty. And if you sign up for the mailing list, you will get a coupon code. Yeah, you can ask a question. Remember, I do appreciate tips. As this is currently my only job for the next bunch of months until September, so anything helps. Receiving communication you've been looking forward to for a while. Let's see what I can glean here. I need to make some more splash screens. From a Leo. King of Swords and the Sun. King of Swords is communication. King of communication, the Sun is positive energy. So I think that's a good positive sign that you're going to receive communication. You're going to receive the particular communication you want. It doesn't really give a timeline. It's going to be at the King's discretion. And the Sun is definitely more of it's a kind of like a sunny Leo card. And this cat at the top here gives me very Leo energy, the way he's sitting up there and proud. So I feel like you are going to get the communication, but it's going to be at the Leo's discretion. On his time. I'll say there's not much. I don't see any way to push it. It's going to be at this person's discretion when they're ready to do this. I see positive energy towards it. Find your balance. This is just a general message that's pulling. Make sure that you're staying balanced and taking care of yourself, especially in this time. Yeah, it's just remember that people do have free will, so this will say that sure, you'll get communication, but that's also at the other person's path, They have to make the choice too. So at this time it's like this. So I hope that helps a little bit. One moment here. You're very welcome, Golden Moon. Thank you for coming over. Let's see, so we still got about 30 minutes left. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off another deck that I have. This is kind of newer that I've gotten. I've been watching for this deck on eBay for some time and found an offer I couldn't refuse. It's the medicine cards just for today. The regular medicine cards are in print, but the just for today version is out of print. It's a shame it sells for so much because it looks like it used to sell for $12. I'm not gonna say how much I spent on these because I honestly don't remember, but it was more than $12. So these are very cool. They're very small. They're meant to just, be traveled with. You pull your dignity card. Please ask for medicine cards at your favorite bookstore. That's a splash card. Here's another card. Medicine cards just for today contains messages that are just for the day on which they are drawn. They assist us in understanding what attitudes are required for now. If we honor the messages, the flow of our lives will be supported in different ways than we expect. Changing our sacred points of view by adopting a certain outlook, if only for one day, can change our lives dramatically. The animals, medicine, and teachings will appear when we need new growth experiences or alternate ways of viewing life. We are reminded that we do not need a new world, only new eyes, so we can view the world from a perspective of positive wonder. These daily cards show us how to adopt new sacred points of view day by day. Beautiful. Using this deck is very simple. Pick one card for the day. Adopt the message on the chosen card as your guidance and outlook for the day. You may not know why the guidance is given until the day ends. If you choose to review how you related to the events of the day, because of the message offered, you may find further understanding. Included in this deck is one blank shield. This card represents a shining moment when you can embrace your unlimited potential. If you draw the blank shield, you are put on notice that an opportunity is at hand. For instance, another animal in nature may be crossing your path today, bringing you a message that will enhance your day. On the other hand, paying attention to the unexpected opportunity being offered can change the course of your life. So there's a lot more stuff on there, but it's really cool. And these are really cute. So I'm going to draw all of us a card before I flip through this. This is going to be a card for everyone who's watching this video, be it now or in the future replay. Whenever you're watching this, you're going to need the message in that moment. Hawk. Hawk says, honor all life forms and all humans as messengers. Trust life's messages and signals. So, honor all life forms and all humans as messengers. So trust any messages you might be receiving today from any life form or human, which is included. And trust it. Trust the messages. Trust the signals you're receiving. Because Hawk is here to guide us. And I love how they add the little shells. I wanted to get the big size medicine cards because they're just so cool. And I think since I use a lot of the animal energies, I'd like to be able to work with it. I have it on my wish list. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Beautiful. It's like a little claw and a shell and the hawk feather. Of course it has the hawk feather. It's beautiful. Thank you, Hawk. But otherwise we have a bunch of other little cards. Deer and bear and mountain lion. I'd tell you all to pick up this deck too, but it's just a little guidance deck. I don't know. It's not a full-on tarot deck. It's like a little oracle deck, but it's not for like big old oracle readings. It's just a daily draw kind of deck. And see, I can sit here and flip through it one-handed. Wolf, squirrel, eagle, swan. They're cute. They're simple, cute. I like that they have messages. Bat, a snake, and a spider, coyote, rabbit, mouse, lynx, and there's something behind the lynx. Oh. Moose and an otter and a skunk. These are just so cool. There's even turkey. Here's the dog. Crows and butterflies and hummingbirds even. Unlimited potential. There's the blank shield I was talking about. Porcupine. There's antelope and badger. Very cute little deck. Very handy. I need to be using it more. I need to be drawing my daily card. And the poor little box is kind of battered. You could tell it's older. I don't know when these were released. Remember this says. No, it doesn't say. I'd have to look. That's what it came with. Oops, sorry. And it came with. The seller gave me this too, so I have a little bag for it to keep it safe. But yeah, these are good cards. And I'm so happy to have found them. I like collecting out of print decks, obviously. Like the Ancient Egyptian Tarot. I do have the Barak Bohemian Cats that a friend sold to me. Maybe I'll pull that out. If I film tomorrow, maybe I'll pull that out and show y'all. Because the cats are cool. I like the cats. Now, if y'all want to see my second ever deck, be prepared. I've already showed Crow's Magic on this channel. That was my first ever deck. Unfortunately, I found it at the store that sold it to me back in 2006. It's closing its doors and I never got to return. So I'm really heartbroken about that. But it's just the way it is. So this is my second ever deck. I bought the cute bag for it. But this is Tarot of the Pagan Cats in miniature. I got this because my job, I travel, and I wanted something small I could keep in my purse. So this has gotten nice use. The cards are kind of slightly grungy from like finger oils and whatever else I used it. I've read with this in the back gallery of the plane, all sorts of things. So not only do I have this, and I have this one, the borderless version. I have this, the bigger one of this one, which I got sometime later because I wanted the bigger version of this, and it has the borders. This one has no borders. So I have all three editions of the Pagan Cats because it is my favorite deck. It hasn't steered me wrong. But this little version is just so cute. And if only they made a miniature version of the Borderless, that'd be cool. I might have to check if they're going to do that, because then I'll get it. I'll get every version of this deck. But I just, look how cute. They're so tiny. They're so tiny, just fit in my hand like this. I do have small hands, so your results may vary. But I just keep this in this little bag, and I can put it in my purse if I need it for some reason. If I, oops, if I make a mess. He just dropped them everywhere. All right, this is not the first time. I am Miss Butterfingers after all. I have to go pick those up. I have this thing about dropping my cards all over the floor, then I have to go down and pick them up. Make sure I'm not gonna run one over. And this is already cards have gotten so energy. They're easier to drop than the big cards, obviously, because they're so small. Sometimes I wonder if I need to count them, make sure I have them all. So start direction, yeah. All right. So it looks like I have 2 Twitch viewers. Hello, friends. Welcome to my stream. I am doing free readings as long as you follow the rules on the bottom of the screen. I do appreciate tips. You could do that over at my littlefang.tv website. Streamlabs give me a website and it's cool. Now I've got people buzzing my watch, which is fine. They are my best friends. They are allowed to buzz my watch. Hello, Shigo Kath, if I'm pronouncing your name right. Welcome. Put my little deck away. Beautiful. Oops, sorry if I'm shaking the camera. It's just my shelf is right there. I keep my cards at my computer desk and put my Animals Divine Tarot away so I can go put it back on my shelf after the stream. I should use it more, but I'm, like I said, it's out of print and I'm a little bit wary of hurting it too much. Thank you. So I have the kitty pouch. It is so cute. I say it's perfect size for my mini deck. And so I just toss it in my purse and go. And I also have this pouch for the Animals Divine Tarot. The person that sold it to me sent this with it. Beautiful. It has like bird wings on it. The kitty one, I think I got it on Amazon back when I bought the mini deck. It was so long ago. It was 2008 probably or so. Yeah, these are beautiful. So this one was given to me by the person who sent me the deck. So I don't know where they got this or if they made it. I don't remember. But the cat one, yeah, that one was from Amazon a long time back. I'd have to go back and look and see if they still sell it. They probably, a lot of shops are on Amazon are closed right now anyways. But maybe I can find some leads. Yeah, Amazon has some good bags. So what I recommend finding tarot bags over on Etsy. There are a lot of good shops out there. I have some favorites. But I try to support the small businesses on Etsy because they create some good stuff and they're just like me. We're all just trying to survive. I'm drinking my crystal water. I love my crystal water. Yeah, it's like sometimes I'll buy on Amazon just depending on the product, but if it's like something that could be handmade, like a tarot pouch or something. Granted, most of my tarot pouches nowadays, I am using Ipsy bags. It's a makeup subscription. So I get the makeup in these bags monthly, and then I use these for tarot decks. And I have a whole bunch of bags that don't have decks in them even, because I have these fancy other bags for some of them. Oops. Sorry, I'm gonna hit the camera again because I'm digging in my shelf. Yeah, there's perfect use for them. I found that it was one of the best uses for them. I have this one I put my my pagan cats in this one because cats, leopard, perfect. This is Halloween of the year before last, I think. It's kind of like a lace pattern. It has a bat in it. I keep my first deck in here because it kind of works. It's not a Halloween deck, but it has a similar vibe, and it's happy in there. I used to keep it back when I was in college. They had a Chinese New Year event, and I got one of those, like a silk bag, an oriental style bag, and I was keeping my deck in there for a long time. It's hosting some other little charms and goodies now. Those are good times. When I was a newbie reader. And so I have a few in my desk right here. I liked this one. It was Pride Month. Little heart, and I got the red one. It's perfect because it's pink. And I'm keeping my Animal Totem Tarot in here because of the colors. And I have a whole bunch of them over on the shelf over there. I'm not going to turn my camera because, I don't want to show off my mess. I'm waiting for recycle, but I have some boxes on the floor and I don't want to show those off. That'd be silly. I'm sorry if I shake the camera because, it's the way I have to position the camera to have a good view is right here by my thing, my drawers. I move it after I finish. Yeah, I'm do what I can to make things work out. So I have a lot of decks that I don't have in bags anyways. I keep them in their boxes because I don't use them as much, and I have a whole shelf over there. I have over 30 tarot decks, and I think maybe 10 to 20 oracle decks or something. I've lost count. I had the whole list on my Terraform profile. I've definitely lost count. So I don't have a lot of things to show off anymore. I did go through, at the beginning of the stream, I went through the Animals Divine Tarot, which, if you want to watch it, it's really cool. After everything's finished and I have it re-uploaded. I went through this the other day, the Cosmic Cat Wisdom cards. These are very cool. Yeah, a lot of decks. I know there's a little bit of lag between the video and the chat. So yeah, I have a bunch of things. But I've been reading for over a decade now. I can't believe it's been that long. It's 2020. I started in 2006. And it makes me feel old. I'm not even that old, and I feel old. Kinda. I mean, I've used it a little bit back when I was like trying to stream my art. I don't really stream my art much anymore. But I'm new to doing the readings on Twitch, and I'm dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch. I started these on YouTube at the beginning of the month. Yeah, I started these on, sorry, the bot distracted me. I started these on Twitch yesterday, I think. I got it working. And give it a shot because, I don't know, I feel like YouTube is a little bit limiting. I don't know. I can't even get I don't know if I can even get super chats or anything like that. No, I can't. I have to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to even get monetized, which is ridiculous. I don't know how Twitch has it. Yeah, I have to check. I think I have to be an affiliate or something, so that's still going to take a while. So I've been doing my streams, getting my subscriber count up. I want to create more videos. I think this month is focused on streaming. I think next month I want to start doing actual videos, more talk videos. Oh, thank you for following. Why is it a zombie? Why? I had it to something cute. Why isn't that something cute like it was supposed to be? I need to go back and check my widget. My widget is screwed up, I guess. I had it was a cute little Animal Crossing pop-up that I got from the stream store. I guess a zombie works too. Maybe. It was kind of scary. Please don't follow me like a zombie, but do follow me. Thank you. So I'm wrapping up in like 9 minutes, so I don't know if you want me to pull you a card, you want me to pull you a cosmic cat. I'll pull you a cat for a message if you'd like. Yeah, I like all the cute kitties, and then there's a zombie. It just did not work. For a little bit I had a... Yeah, it's pretty clever. I had like a little bongo cat. I had it on the bottom of the screen before I changed everything. So anytime someone subscribed or donated or something, they would dance. Alright, let me pull you a quickie here because these cards are so cool. So this is the Cosmic Cat Wisdom cards. They're very cute. It's just harder to shuffle because it's big. You should have seen me yesterday. I was using the Archanimal Tarot and Oracle, which is like 100 cards of this size. And I was having a time. The deck is cool, but I was having a time trying to shuffle that thing. And that video is still processing on YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. It should be on Twitch though. It should be in my Twitch archive. Alright, pull a kitty for you. Friendship. Care is there. Beautiful. So it's good to rely on friends right now, those close to you. Care for one another the best you can in this time. You can't so much snuggle like that, but even the pets can be a good friend. They will listen to you no matter what. You sit and talk to your cat, your dog, your goldfish, your Tamagotchi. Well, maybe not that far, but you're welcome. I love these cards. They are... Look at this kitten. That's cute. Wholeness. Become all that you are. Find your pocket. Yeah, so I flipped through these the other day, and they are just adorable. I think I got them from a Kickstarter, actually. I get a lot of my decks from Kickstarters. Treat. There's another cute. Catnap sounds good right now, actually. I shouldn't. I need to resist. I actually slept better tonight than I have been sleeping the last couple of weeks. Thank you so much, friend. I'm glad that you stopped by. It was fun to talk with you. So if you do manage to get time off, it'd be so cool to see you again. We could sit and dork out about the cards and bags and whatever. I'll probably start wrapping this up and close my queue. Boop. Thank you so much. You too. You take care of yourself. Stay happy, stay healthy. Many blessings, much joy. Lots of joy. Oh, I pulled that again. Alright, start wrapping things up for dropping things again. Is closed. And thank you all for watching. Those watching the replay, or if you watched live, thank you so much. Please remember to like, subscribe, follow, whichever platform you're on, whichever one is preferable to you. Visit me at littlefangtarot.com. You can find it at the bottom there. Right there. Right there. There. Follow me there. And I look forward to seeing everyone again.